through the Lord of the Flames or Lord of Fire, whatever the fuck his name is.
I'm sorry, Vicky, I didn't say that.
And bring her back to life. Now the thing is, because she'd been in the water so long, the character is described as pale skin, leathery, with white brittle hair only on one side of her head, and a gaping wound across her neck.
So she looked like a White
My
Walker.
kind of lady.
So she's not. Yeah, she pretty much looked like a White Walker, and she's not supposed to really be able to talk because her fucking throat is slit. I guess the directors of the show have said that it is so superfluous of a character, they're not including her in the series at all.
But here's my argument. Game of Thrones, the people that are in charge of it do not seem like the kind of people that would ever give you a solid lead on anything.
The actress herself said she is not coming back.
Well, she's under a gag order, though.
Maybe she could be.
Or contracts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're like, lie to him and we'll give you like 30 extra grand.
Here's the problem, I'm going to ruin this for both of you, is that Lady Stoneheart is out for vengeance on any Frey, Bolton, or Lannister. Anybody associated with them, her and the Brotherhood Without Banners are just killing them.
Do I care?
So she runs into Brienne and Pod. Pod, of course, was Tyrion's squire. And so because of their association with the Lannisters, she was going to have them hung. But Brienne reminds Lady Stoneheart that she pledged fealty to her. Like, I did what you told me to. I've always been loyal to you. Let me go. But we do not know if they did or did not kill Podrick. So since Brienne and Podrick...
I like Podrick.
I know.
He's that awkward kind of character, like, I care about you.
You can never like somebody because then they die.
He was in Skins, that BBC show, and I think that would just make Hannah sad.
So that's the thing, is that Brienne and
Don't tell
Pod,
Hannah, guys.
as it stands right now, spoiler alert, after their battle with the Hound, we don't know what they're going to do next. So it makes sense that they get captured by Lady Stoneheart and the Brotherhood Without Banners. But now that they're not going to be in it anymore, we're like, well, what the fuck are they going to do?
I feel like with Game of Thrones, there's no way to predict what's going to happen. I mean, George R. R. Martin is...
different sources, the D.B. Weiss and the actress, saying that character is not going to be in it.
But that really doesn't confirm anything until we see it, though.
True.
I mean,
do you know how many times we've been told Guantanamo Bay would be shut by now?
Just keep drinking.
And is it?
No, Vicky's not drinking. We're drinking. Ignore that.
Drinking, not drinking.
Just keep drinking your soda pop.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Get high on your sugars.
Caffeine. Yeah, that's it.
So
On God. Get high on God.
God. And then go look at your weird porn.
Yeah.
You're not the priest.
Weird priest porn.
So, I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. It sounds like a pretty pivotable thing.
She's actually, I mean, it's...
Pivotable?
There's a lot of other stuff that goes on in the later books.
Pixar didn't happen.
There's a lot of stuff that happens in the later books that kind of makes Lady Stoneheart not really that important. I mean, she's...
Is there any significant characters that die because of her? Like people that couldn't be killed off easily any other way? And I don't mean like easily like but
No, the only thing that she proves is it gives you hope for the Starks, who, you have to admit, everybody was like, yay, have Stark in the first season, and then Ned loses his head, and then all the children go their own fucking ways.
I know, and then like they just keep dying one after the other.
I think Arya is like my favorite fucking character
Dude, if
right
Arya
now.
came out and just ruled everything, I would be so fucking
you
happy.
read the books,
Everybody's
right?
caught up. Just so you know, Arya is on her way across the narrow sea
Bravos.
to Bravos to learn how to be a sword fighter.
Well,
so
learn how to be a man without a face, like the guy she met earlier in the show.
Well, okay. Well, what if
his name.
Arya joins up with Khaleesi, and then they rule the kingdom
Tyrion's
together?
gonna join up with Khaleesi.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, so because he's going across the sea too.
That
He's
is
going
true.
across the narrow sea to find her because he wants her to win. So he
Understandable.
joins up with the Golden Company, which then comes to the aid of Khaleesi after Meereen comes under attack by the slavers, and then they all fucking go to...
But is the Khaleesi going to turn into a little whiny bitch because she realizes that she can't, like, do everything right?
Do you want spoilers?
No, never mind. Don't tell me
Then
a
don't
fucking
ask
thing.
me questions.
I'll just ask my mom later. She'll tell me.
So, Bo, plug your ears.
Okay.
How far are you in the books?
I haven't read them. My mom just reads them and
Okay,
tells me.
so fucking the other Targaryen guy who's like ahead of her in the line of succession, they find him. So she has to decide whether or not she's going to pledge fealty to her, like her nephew, who's like ahead of her in the line of succession and help him take the throne. Or if she's going to say fuck him and just fucking
kill that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Hopefully she does.
You're good.
Okay. Cool. Alright. And that's what happens.
Yep, exactly.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, Game of Thrones, not including Lady Stoneheart. You know what? Let's go ahead and do a topic. Sound off on Facebook, Twitter, or right here on Spreaker.com/SLYK Radio. Are you happy or pissed that they're not going to bring back Catelyn Stark for the next season?
Yeah. Yeah. So there.
So,
You cunts. Do it.
Take that, college scouts.
College Scouts. I don't
Craig
know.
Ferguson, A Wee Bit of Revolution.
All
Look
right.
it up. It's good.
good.
Speaking of good things, Storm is getting her own comic.
Oh, God.
Yay! Finally!
Brought to you by the Weather Channel.
Yeah,
Normally-
I always liked Storm. I thought she was pretty fucking
Storm's
badass.
pretty awesome. Plus, normally I'd be like, kind of like, oh, is this a money grab? But Marvel's been like, Miss Marvel's great, She-Hulk's great, Captain Marvel's great, Elektra's good, Black Widow's good. Every female character they've come out with has been awesome.
I'm going to let you all in on something that is the start of my comic book years. I was 6 years old, and someone brought a Web of Spider-Man comic into the first grade classroom that included Mary Jane showing a little bit of skin.
Oh shit!
So the first comic I ever bought was like Web of Spider-Man something or other, where Spider-Man was battling the Punisher and a guy named Vengeance.
Ha!
It wasn't Vengeance from Ghost Rider, it was some other dude named Vengeance. So that was the first comic I ever bought. My full introduction into comics, which, believe it or not, was actually pretty true to their origins, was the X-Men cartoon series on Fox Kids.
Yeah.
The first X-Men we meet in that show, besides Jubilee,
They don't meet Jubilee till they...
well, she's
her in some random-
she's the first character. The
Yeah.
Night of the Sentinels, the first
Oh
character
yeah,
we meet.
sorry. I was forgetting
Jubilee.
they went to go get that baby.
Yeah.
They were on that
The
airplane.
first
Shogo?
actual... She wasn't an
Yeah.
X-Men yet. The first X-Men we meet are Storm and Rogue as they save Jubilee from the Sentinels.
Mm-hmm.
So ever since that pivotal day when I first watched Night of the Sentinels, I forever associate Storm in a partnership with Rogue. And I never like Storm by herself unless Rogue is hanging around.
I don't know. Storm is like a fucking god.
She worshipped a goddess.
I know, but really, when you think about her, she could be one of the Greek gods.
Until you stab her in the heart with a sword, and she can't stop you.
Just like Damien.
What I like about Storm is she's like...
So Storm's like Damien. Is that what you're telling me?
You can kill Storm through any humanly means, supposing you can get through her weather powers.
Yeah, I was about to say, she just blows you back.
If
You're
just
albino,
if
you're
you
fucked.
sneak up upon Storm with a sword and chop her head off, nah.
Yeah, true. But she's always surrounded by psychics.
See? Yeah, you got, what?
Yeah, Miss Cleo.
Psylocke.
Fucking.
Well, are you reading the new X-Men series by Marvel right now?
No.
Because the X-Men series just deals with
Wait,
Storm
which
and...
X-Men series?
Well, there's
Just X-Men.
There's Uncanny X-Men, All New X-Men, Wolverine and the X-Men.
I
And
have
then
the
X-Men.
Uncanny, but I'm a little behind because I'm still missing 12 or 10, 11, and 12.
Vicky!
because you didn't put it in our box.
Yeah, you never got 11 and 12, so I
gave
basically
us-
stopped. I was like, I don't know what to do anymore.
You gave us
I'm
9,
done.
10, 13, 14, 15.
I think you guys
And then
did
it stopped. My
shorter.
brain didn't know how to function anymore. I was broken.
They
broke me.
literally sum up what happened in the last comic in every Marvel comic.
So I'm with him. I'm an uncanny person. All New X-Men kind of weirds me out because I don't understand how X-Men from the past can be existing in the present
Yeah,
timeline.
didn't we read I
Yeah,
think
but
we
now
read
in
first
the
one of
Uncanny
the new one.
X-Men, the past X-Men are in the Uncanny X-Men.
Right, I know that, but I still don't quite understand how past X-Men can be with their current counterparts and shit not be unraveling.
Yeah, shouldn't they be like they touch each
Well,
other? Like
it
this
did.
and-
Remember Battle of the Atom, and then that just magically disappeared, and now it's all good.
I didn't read any of Battle of the Atom
Oh,
except for the
lucky you.
Uncanny books.
It's not very good.
Okay,
That's what I've heard.
You have the awesome job that gets to chill all day and read comics all day. So
No, I have to read them afterward.
Doug, open a third store and make me district manager.
Yeah, Doug.
Doug, open a
Douglas.
fourth store and let us do IT and computers or in comics at the same time.
You know how efficient we could make your stores if we ran the IT? Yeah. It'd be great.
You have to get people to listen to you, which is the hardest fucking part.
True.
Now, trust me, I have nagging in my genes. Like, it's part of being Italian-Irish. They're like, You're born, and God's like, there you
Oh.
go. Here's your life skill.
Whew! Alright, that took me a minute to process. I have nagging in my genes.
Am I not making sense?
No,
'Cause
it made
like
sense. I'm just intoxicated. Nagging in my genes is in GENES.
Not
DNA.
not denim jeans.
Yeah.
No,
Like in your pants.
I'm talking about like genetic
Yeah,
genes.
okay.
It's like your vagina's talking.
Yeah, vagina talk.
Easy and gloomy.
This is Vicky with vagina talk.
Did you clean the house?
Did you pick up your comic books
Alright,
this
feed
week?
Me? Feed me?
Pay your child support.
What is this, fucking Little Shop of Horrors? Jeez.
This is really bad.
play a
but
song.
I don't know.
It's coming
Maybe
up.
it
It's
does.
looking
I've
nice.
never seen it.
Doing
but
it,
like,
doing it,
like
doing
if it's
it.
really hungry and it hasn't had any attention for a while,
Are we
it's all
talking about-
like, feed me.
Alright, are we talking about like gerbils or vaginas?
Vaginas,
Oh.
dribbles. Dribbles? Dribbles.
Come on, Seymour, feed me.
Is that what vagina
not
say?
eat me. They're not actually clams. When was the last time you went down on a girl?
Like 2 days ago.
Okay, you should know it doesn't look like a clam. It doesn't stick out like this. It's not like
Just screeches.
pussy.
Alright, can we go to the music so we can take a shot? That'd be great.
Godzilla roar. Go.
I didn't watch Godzilla yet. Was it good?
What?
I haven't either. I know it's really pathetic. and
Oh
it's sad.
my god, guys.
If it wasn't-
so awesome.
Here's my problem is that I'm really big on Toku and like freaking dudes in rubber suits, like "Rrr!" and
He likes men in condoms.
so since it's all CGI, I'm like, eh.
But the thing is, a lot of it isn't action. Most of it's suspense and story. It's like, you know how Psycho does things?
I
Like
really
how...
thought you were gonna say Sex in the City. It's a lot like Sex in the City.
You know how
was gonna say
Sarah Jessica Parker really talks about her feelings a lot? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways,
You know,
you know
she's
how
like,
like
it's all about reading out of her diary and Godzilla's all like
and lesbians and Alec Baldwin. Anyways, so you know how it's like
Then there's a taco. We're talking about.
so you know how it's like Psycho, where there's like a lot of suspense, not actual like showing you what's happening. Godzilla totally does that. It's not really until the last 45 minutes that you see an actual fight. You don't see,
okay.
no fire breath or anything like that till the last 45 minutes.
So it's kind of like
Pacific Rim, except without
Pacific
the fights.
Rim, only like mixed with guiding lights.
Specific Rim? I just spit
Dude, you
all
just
over that
spit
way.
all over
Can
the
you be a
robot.
little bit more specific?
But really, it's like what I was saying. So it's
No, I
basically
spit on
like
your
Pacific
can.
Rim with guiding lights.
I
A
was
little bit of
laughing so
ramen.
much that I had to like deal with the amount of saliva in my mouth.
I'm so excited, I can't stop.
Yeah, he said that last night too.
But I'm punch.
Oh. Anyway, can we do music now?
Yeah, because we're getting a little weird. So, you know what? We're getting weird, so you should get weird too. And the next song coming up is something...
I'm gonna introduce it. It's Fake Shark, Real Zombie, and the song is called... Yep.
Scenario, game of the heebie-jeebie like freaky dicky. You looking at me like, what the fuck? You wanna stick it, pick it. To take a photo, it'll last longer. Cookie. Do you feel that abracadabra hubba hubba? So call me Mama Magic Johnson like triple double. Without the trouble, I'm cute like an old couple. We're like Fred for fucking body rubber.
I don't make sense, I make change. And I don't make nice, I make strange. If you wanna get weird, then I'll range. Just hold still, you might feel a little pain.
You afraid to get close, don't wanna cuddle. You got the nerves of a jitter, double. Don't wanna huddle, don't even wanna tussle. Don't wanna make a splash like a puddle. Be very, very quiet. Go ahead and try it. And if you like, go ahead and buy it. I'm like a low calorie, no food and no drinking diet. Curiously strong, it's very mean, it's like you can't deny it.